Hi Miranda.
Hi.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the session. We are going to go through a full body warm-up based around the goals that you're looking for. I remember from our fitness assessments and from our consultations that you're looking to improve your leg strength, your cardiovascular fitness, and looking to balance up chest and back, so pushing and pulling muscles. So we've integrated all that together, and we've got some different fun stuff to do with today's session. A little bit of housekeeping first. The fire exit is, should we need it, either back out the way you came and hang a left straight through the double doors, or there's double doors there, straight out onto the patio, and the fire access point is right away around the front into the car park. First aid box is down at reception, and there's a first aider on site today. How are you feeling since we last saw each other?
Great.
Yeah. No injuries, no illnesses, no, so nothing different from the park you when we first started off.
No.
Great, cool. Any questions for me before we start?
No.
Cool. Right, we're going to go for a warm-up and we're going to head towards the cross trainer.
Okay.
Right, let's go. Warm-up on the cross trainer. So if you want to jump on for us, lowest platform first, good, mount yourself up, equal feet, and take it away. We're just going to gradually start at an RP of level 3 and we're going to move up, okay? So I want to get you to it nice and light. If you hit quick start for me and increase the level slightly, take it to level 3, level 4, that's good. And slow it down. Good, we want to gradually build up this heart rate and not get you going through the roof to start with. Okay, so throughout the session today, we're going to use the RPE scale. So we're going to start off a very, very light 1, like you're sleeping, and then we're going to build it up through there. So the warm-up, the purpose of it, we're going to try and get you to around about a level 3, 4, so that you feel that you're just starting to warm up and the joints are getting easier and the heart rate gets increased. So this we're going to roughly last between 7 and 8 minutes, but we want to get you there as quickly as possible. So keeping an eye on the speed at 9 kilometers an hour. Okay, so if you want to increase the level by 1 or 2 for me. And how are you feeling? RP, yeah. Roughly?
Sorry, heartbeat.
Yeah, your RP. Yeah. How hard do you think you're working?
Probably about 3.
Cool.
Just feeling it in my legs.
Feeling it in the legs. Okay, so slow the bobbing down. That's it, there, good. It's good, foot position's good, hand position's good. And again, neutral spine, great stuff. So we're just going to maintain this. Okay, so coming to the end of the warm-up. How you feeling? Have you reached that 4?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 4, good. Maybe a bit more, 5, good. Okay, we don't want you too out of breath, so let's slowly bring it down now and come to a stop. Okay, and if you step off, let's move over and do some stretches. So follow me. Okay, so we're going to do some prep stretches now. We've just come off a warm-up, so your muscles are nice and relaxed. Perfect time to stretch them just to a maintenance level where we're going to do some good exercises. So let's start off with the chest. So put your hands in the small of the back and squeeze the elbows together for me. And we're going to do this for maybe about 6 or 7 seconds. And relax, left hand over in front, stretching out the shoulders, 3, 4, 5. And switch. Good. Keep a nice slight bend in the knees for me, so soften the knees, nice neutral spine. And relax, switch back to your left arm, bring it up over your head, and press down into for a tricep extension. Stretching out here, lats and triceps. And switch. Okay, and relax. Pop left leg in front, tip over at the hips and stretch the hamstrings for me. That's it. Okay, good, shoulders back, head down a touch. And switch. So lift up your left hip a touch. Perfect. And relax. Now this time your left quad. So if you hold that for balance. So try and keep your knees together. Perfect, perfect. Bring that shoulder towards me. There we go. And swap. Okay, and relax. Okay, for the inner thigh, I'd just like you to step outside into a kind of a lunge position. Yep. Okay, leaning onto this bent leg and stretching the adductor of the straight leg. That's it. Good, both feet facing forwards, nice. Feet flat, great. And swap sides. Just pull this shoulder back a touch for me, perfect. Okay, and relax. Last one. Okay, I want you to just hold on to the frame. Yep. Stagger your feet. So I'm going to stretch the calf of my right leg here, and you're just going to lean into it slightly for me. Because we're looking at the calf and the Achilles tendon, it's all right to drop this knee, as long as the heel stays flat. So now if we wanted to get gastro in as well, this leg needs to be nice and straight. That's it. So, because you've got pretty good flexibility, you might need to take a bit of a deeper stance. There. So now we're getting the second muscle in the calf. And switch. So we keep it bent first, so we look at the Achilles tendon and soleus. Six, seven. Okay, now extend. Marvelous, and that's it. Keep the torso up nice and straight. I'm just going to put my hands on your hips and just rotate it slightly there. Perfect. Okay, and relax. Okay, shake them off. Let's go into CV component number 1. We're going to hit the treadmill and we're going to do some continuous training. Okay, let's go. Okay, so jump out of the treadmill for me. And we're gonna go for continuous jogging on this, aerobic. You're gonna get into your aerobic threshold and you're gonna just sustain it, get into a nice breathing pattern, and we're gonna work up to an RP of around about 5-6. Cool, clip yourself in, hit quick start, and away we go. So hold on till it starts going. Okay, incline to level 1 for me, so it's the equivalent of walking on uneven surface. And let's take the pace up to, let's start off with a jog, so we want to get you back to that warm stage. Actually, let's start off at 5.5 for me. So you let me know when you reach that RPE that we finished off on the warm-up on the cross trainer just now. Okay, if this is not comfortable, not a comfortable jogging pace for you, please increase it till you feel comfortable. Cool. So now this is kind of a re-warm phase for just literally about 1 or 2 minutes, and then we're going to increase it to your comfortable jogging pace.
Okay.
Good. So again, relaying back to your goals, looking at the goals that you were setting, improving your cardiovascular fitness for a sustained period. This is what this exercise and this protocol is based around. So we find you a comfortable pace and we stick with it. Continuous training, or in this case, continuous jogging. So how's that RPE looking? How's that scale? Are we
not far off where
the
I was
warm-up?
at the end of the warm-up, yeah.
Marvelous. Okay, let's take it up another 15 seconds, and then we'll increase the speed. Stride length, these are good. Shoulder levels are great. That's cool. Again, relaying back to the assessments that we did on the aerobic threshold test, when your comfortable pace we deemed at around about, I think it was about 9.5 for 20 minutes. So within another 2 minutes now, we're going to increase this to about 9 kilometers an hour, and that's where we're going to stay for the duration. So this continuous training, we'll stay at 9.5. Good. Nice. Good, good, good. It's good rhythm. Do you enjoy running?
Not really.
Not really? What's your favourite
But I
exercise?
want to get better at it.
Well, you want to get better, you want to get fitter.
I want to enjoy it.
What's your favourite exercise to do in the gym then?
I think probably just lifting weights, free weights.
Lifting weights and free weights?
Strong.
Getting strong.
Because I find that easy to like benchmark.
Monitor
my
progress.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's good, that's good.
Whereas running, I just always feels like. Shall I go up?
Yeah, if you're comfortable. So now, how do you feel?
Probably about 4.
Okay, then let's take it up. Let's take it up so you can reach that RP of 5. So take it up to about 9. And I think let's stay here. Okay, now we're coming to the end of this workout, end of this continuous section of our workout. How are you feeling on that RPE scale?
Okay, but like I'm having to focus, quite tired.
So would you say that we've hit that 5, 6?
Yeah, I would say.
Marvelous. Okay, good. So in another 10 seconds, I want you to take the pace down to 4.5 for me. Okay, so just keep it here for 30 seconds, get your breath back. I don't want you to cool down too much because we're going to take you off of this and put you straight onto the rower for some intervals. Okay, and let's finish. Hold on for me. Cool, unclip yourself and let's move on. So moving on into our, again, improving cardiovascular fitness, we're looking at interval training on this one. So we're going to pick the rower. Great compound move, works pulling motion, back, biceps. lumbar spine, it's going to work hamstrings and more importantly your heart and lungs. So rows, you've rowed before, I know this, so if you pick it up and start going, I've already set this in, so we're going to do 1 minute at a casual comfortable pace and then 30 seconds sprint. So within that 30 seconds we're trying to jack the RP up to about an 8. All right, so take it away. Good, good. How's that resistance for you?
That's okay.
Okay, so remember, comfortable to start with. So when you kick up this pace and really start to sprint, you need to let me know if that resistance needs to go up or it needs to come down. Okay, in 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, sprint, go.
Wait, needs to go up.
Okay. Good. 6, 5, 4. Okay, slow it back down and take it back down to a comfortable pace. Nice and gentle. Good. So RP get jacked up on that one?
Yeah.
Great. To what?
Like an 8.
About an 8?
Yeah.
That's hard working, hard. Great. Okay, good. That's what we're aiming for. We're looking roughly at about a 3, 4, comfortable, 5, and then whoosh up to an 8, and then to gradually bring it back down. Now remember, you recover very, very quickly off of the assessment, the step test that we did. So we know your heart rate, it comes back to normal quite quick, which is great. So that's it. Take this nice and gently, still working through the great movement pattern. And then in 15 seconds, we're going to do it all again. So I on paper, on schedule, we're going to do 8 sprints. Okay? Let's go. Good. Strong legs, strong back. That's great, great, great. Good posture. Keep a nice neutral spine. And relax. Slow it down, slow it down. Well done. How was that?
It's very tough.
Tough? Too tough?
No.
Okay, manageable tough?
Yeah.
I can live with manageable tough.
Yeah.
So now recovering. Good. In 10, 9. Good movement, great posture. Let's go. Okay, this is our last sprint, Doing great, you're doing great. In 4, 3, 2, and recover. Keep rowing, keep rowing. Well done. That was the last one. Let's recover for another 60 seconds now, and then we'll move on. We're going to move on to some resistance training. Well done. So did we peak at around an 8 and a 9 on that?
Yeah.
So not completely exhausted that you couldn't go on?
No.
Great.
But pushing myself through.
Pushing yourself through it. Good, because if you didn't, that's my job. So nice, slow now, slow it back down. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, and relax. Okay, so the first of our resistance training protocols. We're going to do a compound set, or it's also known as a superset with the same muscle or muscle group. We're going to work chest or pushing movements. We're going to do chest press straight into flies with no rest in between. So if you can set this up, bear in mind we did the 8 to 12 rep max test. So if you can set this up between 25 and 30 kilos for your 8 to 12 reps. Okay, I'd like to see 10. 10 on this, straight onto that one, 10 on that. All right? So good lifting, good tempo, 2 second negative or eccentric phase, 0 pause, 1 second up. Let's go. So down, 2, good. And 1, 2, 3, and push, good. Nice. 8. 2 more. Bravo. And safety, foot bar out. Lower yourself down. Straight onto the flies for me. Nice. Okay, shuffle back. And lay yourself down. Good. Press. Here we go. In line with the chest, fly out. And 1, same tempo, good. Feet flat on the box. 3. I'm here to spot if you need. 3 more. 9. Last one. 10. Bring it back to your chest. And sit yourself up. Okay, we're going to take some rest and then repeat another twice. So, second of our resistance training. Again, working for hypertrophy and muscle building. We're going to do some negatives. So all I need you to do is jump yourself up into a tight pull-up position. You can take a neutral or reverse grip, entirely up to you. Hold yourself and lower yourself back down eccentrically let's go for a 4 to 5 second eccentric phase. Relax, step on the box, jump yourself up and repeat. We're looking for 8 to 12 reps, okay? And I'll monitor form and I'll be here to spot if you need. Jump, hold, and down. 3, 2, 1, and repeat again. Jump up. 2, good. 2, 3, 4, and relax. Jump up. All right, come down all the way. Nice straight arms this time. Slower. Awesome. And again. Well done. And jump. Up and hold. In. Good. And let's go for 3 more if we can. Jump and hold. Good. Down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's go. Last one. Once more with feeling. Good. Good. Nice. Okay, relax. And we're going to take a break. And then we're going to repeat. Now, third one, forced reps. So throughout this hypertrophy and muscle building phase, we're just going to do one single straight set of bicep curls. When you struggle, when your form fails, or you nod for me, spotter in, I'm going to help and assist you through the last 4. Okay, so if on this case, because we've not actually tested this for your 8 to 12 rep max, if you get to 12 reps and you can keep going, I'm going to keep you going until you fail.
Okay.
Then I'm going to assist you with the last 3 or 4, whatever that may be, okay? But I predict this should be roughly about right for about 9 or 10 reps. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, so if you can deadlift the bar for me with an underhand grip. That's it. Okay, soft knees, neutral spine, arms relaxed, and let's just go for some curls. So slow down, 3, 2, 1, and pop. 2, 3, 2, 1, up for 3. Good. Good, good, good. So need you working hard. And no pause at the top, straight back down. Nice. 6, slow. 7, ooh, he's watching for swinging. 8, that's good, that's good. 9, all right. 10, one more on your own. 11, actually you're good to go. Okay, one more like that. All right, now I'm with you, let's go. 3 more. 1, slow. Up. 2, soft knees, good, good, good. Up we go for 3. Nice, slow, 1 more. And go. Up, 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 up. And down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and lower it to the floor, nice and safe. Well done. How was that?
Tough.
Tough?
I didn't think I could do the last 2 or 3.
But you did?
Yeah.
So now for your own training, when you're on your own and you do, you all right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. When you're on your own and you do your own training, you can increase it slightly by about 2 kilos a side, and that would be adequate for you to go on your own for about 8 to 12 reps, because we push through past 15 then. Well done. So our final protocol for resistance training is we are going to do a giant set, which is 4 exercises back to back, no rest in between, and we're going to overload the lower body. Back squat into anterior or forward lunges with the dumbbells. No weight then. We're going to do some plyometrics, so we're going to do some squat jumps, and you're going to finish off with an isolation exercise with leg extension. Okay. Now I know you've used all of these before and you've done these exercises, so I will coach if I need to. All right. So we're going to clean the bar to the front, pick it up over your head. Once you finish the squats, I will take it from you. Okay. All right? And again, with everyone, we're looking at a rep range between 8 and 12 reps. Okay. Good to go. Press up and over. Okay, let's move your hair. All right, so let's have a nice 8 to 12 squats. Good. Good pelvis tilt at the top. 2, spine is looking good. Feet flat, knees looking good. Slow. 5, good focus. 6, 7, strong driving up through the heels. 8, I'm there for a spot if you need. 9, let's leave it at 10, okay? Up we go. Okay, my bar. Pace away. Good. Straight into anterior lunges. Suitcase held, so hands by the side. Let's go. Alternating legs. 1. Good. 2. 2. 3. Good posture. Good knee alignment. 90 degrees at all angles. Slightly more on that back leg and hip, but that's okay. Good. Okay, 2 more each leg. Soft through the heel to the toe and back up. Last one right, last one left. Okay, and relax. Place them down to the floor nice and safely. Good, good, good. Okay, into an area that's open, squat jumps. 1, good. 2, 3. That RPE should be creeping up now. 9, good. 10, 2 more. Okay, and relax. Shake them. Okay, grab a seat. Load yourself into position. Leg extension, full range of motion. That's okay, manageable weight. Take it away. Lock and down. So pull the toes back towards the head. Get rec fem in there, perfect. Slow. And back up. 3. Lovely. 4. Keep an eye on those weights, don't let them touch. 5. 6. Good control. 7. Keep an eye on those weights. 2 more like that. 1. 2. Okay, and relax. Unload yourself and jump out. Good work. All right, we're going to take a break. And we're going to repeat. How was that?
Killer.
Killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do it all again. No, well done. So looking at the protocols that we're aiming for, rep range is great, control is great. Let's move on.
Okay.
Core-based exercise. We're going to work one for the posterior core. So we're going to do a reverse bridge. It's going to get into your glutes, hamstrings, lumbar spine, so erector spinae. And as you, okay, so let's lay down flat. And I'm going to ask you to get into position and stay into position. So you can either, let's shuffle down the edge of the mat. We're going to give you an inch leeway on this one. So if you can bring your feet up so that they're flat on the floor and your knees are bent. Okay, and we're going to keep this position in the knees, not let them bow out or drop in, and lift your hips up into the air. Okay, and we're just going to hold. And time in. So I'm just trying to maintain alignment between the knees, the hips, and the shoulders. And bring your knees closer together. That's it, perfect. Stay there for me. So predominantly working core, but so we're working all of the core, but predominantly posterior chain core. So as I say, glutes, hamstrings, and erector spinae on this one. So to challenge balance, especially in the frontal plane, what we could do is cross your arms over your shoulders for me. Perfect. So now there's a slight sway that happened then, but core on the lateral aspect now is good. AD ductors, AB ductors, add and abductors are working well. I can just about see your legs shaking now, which is great. Glutes tight, abs tight. And we're going to hold this for duration, and then you're going to beat that score every time we try it. Hips up just a touch, perfect, stay. It was ever so slight movement, good, good, good. Tiring yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good, that's fine. Hips. Knees a little closer. Good. Not bad. Scale of 1 to 10, how's the RPE looking for this exercise?
8.
8? You just breached 90 seconds. This is pretty good. Knees closer. Okay, if we wanted to extend this slightly, we could bring the arms above the head and touch the floor with the hands. So just extending the levers. Okay, hips up a touch. Right, good. Knees together. Okay, and relax. 2 minutes will do. Well done, well done. So we're going to take a rest and repeat. Okay, great work on the core, great work on the resistance, great work on the CV. So if you just start pedaling now, all we're going to do is start to cool you down. Okay, quick start. And we're going to take this up slightly. So you feel, let me know when you feel some resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, this is, again, cool down important to get rid of blood pooling. We're going to bring your body back down to a pre-training state. And we're just going to stay here until the RPE drops down to, again, a comfortable 2 or 3. And then we're going to go on to some stretching, some PNF stretching to improve your flexibility. So I've been quite impressed with everything that you've done throughout this session. strength is great. The fitness tests that we did beforehand, they really pay off when we come into programming and stuff like this. So yeah, I'm happy with the weight that you're lifting. I'm happy with the technique that you're doing it with. Cardiovascular is improving from steady state even through the intervals. Your recovery rate after the intervals is on point. It's getting much better, much quicker.
Great.
So yeah, really good, really good. How are you feeling?
Good, yeah.
Yeah?
Really happy, and I've worked hard, and I enjoyed it.
Good, good. When we're finished and we finished all the stretches, we'll have a chat about whether we're on point with the goals and stuff like that. But
Okay, great.
I think that we are. I'm feeling fairly confident that we're doing good work. Okay, so if we just take it down a level and just slow your pace down to about 60 revs per minute. That's good. So hopefully now we're going to just flush out any lactic acid that was built up with that last giant set that we did just now. RPE?
Probably down to about 4, 5.
4, 5? Okay, we'll keep going till we get down to a 3, 4. Okay, so then we just, again, bring your heart rate back to a normal breathing level. So your heart rate right now, oh, okay. It's at 140, 141. It peaked over there quite high when we were on the cardiovascular stuff, so.
Okay.
Quite high, good high, I mean.
Okay.
Okay, so let's slow the RPMs down to 55. And just drop a level again. Okay, last 10 seconds of the cool down now. And slow down and stop. And let's reset. How you feeling?
Good, I feel recovered.
Recovered? Okay, so RP now should be back to about a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
Good. Let's move on and do some stretching. Okay, now we're going to go into one of our PNF stretches. This is one of the fastest ways of getting you flexible, and we're going to look at the hamstrings. Okay, so we're going to do both hamstrings. I'm going to start with your left one. So if you can bring your right foot to start with flat onto the floor for me. Good. And we're going to try and keep this part of your hip bolted to the floor. Okay, we don't want it to raise, we don't want it to tilt or anything like that. And I'm going to take your right foot up into the air. You can bring your arm out to the side for me. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to place my hand onto your thigh to make sure that the leg stays straight. And we're going to bring it into your maintenance stretch area. So you tell me when.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your comfortable range. All I'm looking to do now is take it slightly beyond that. Okay, and we're going to hold it here. So ease. Good. Okay, what I'm going to ask you to do now is to drive your heel into my hand and push it down towards the floor. So force back for me. Good. And we're going to time. Good. Good. Keep forcing. I think about 70% of your maximum power on this one. Good, good, good. Okay, and relax. And we should see an increase in range of motion on this now from the hamstrings. Well done. Pelvis is staying still. Good. Just checking time. Okay, and if you could force again for me now, that would be great. We do this a total of 3 times. Four, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. And once more, push. And relax for me. I'm going to take the last one slightly further. Well done, and relax completely. Cool. So how did you find this? I'm just after some feedback now on the session, on how you were taught and whether we're meeting goals and stuff like that. So the session overall, how was that for you?
Really good. I found it really thorough, and I feel that I got pushed myself much harder than I would have done if I was training on my own, and that's what I wanted, because I'm just
Cool.
trying to progress more and more.
Yeah, and what you wanted, basing this session on the goals that we set when we first had the consult and after we did all the fitness tests and all of that good stuff. Do you think that this sort of session meets those goals?
Yeah, absolutely. It's pushing me further than I have been, and I'm trying new exercises that I haven't tried before as well, which feels good, hard, but really good.
Good. And do you feel that the exercises that we're doing in the format that we're doing them, do you feel that you're going to get the strength that you were looking for? Do you think that you're going to get as lean and as toned as you were looking for?
Yeah, definitely, and just improving. Like I wanted to improve at my endurance in the cardiovascular stuff, and definitely was pleased with what I achieved today doing that. And then strength-wise, like the giant sets and things, I've never done that much exercise on one muscle group, and I can definitely feel I'm going to get some improvements by doing
Good.
that.
Just touching on the cardio stuff, when you were talking about the treadmill, you said that you don't like running. Is there anything that I can do to change in the next session to maybe not do running if you if you prefer to do something else? Because I don't want you to do anything that you dislike.
No, it's something that I want to get more proficient at and just feel that I can run for the bus without getting too puffed out. So,
okay.
It's good. I felt quite comfortable on it today, and put me through like quite a good pace for quite a long time, which I don't think I would have done if I hadn't been sort of taught through it by you.
No. Okay. So do you think that, yes, you hate running to start with, but do you think you may enjoy it when you settle into it?
Yeah, it didn't seem so bad today.
Oh, okay. Good. And in terms of the way I'm instructing, does it suit you? I kind of think that we've got a pretty good working relationship based
Definitely.
on the first the test that we've done and everything like that.
Yeah, I think you've definitely understood what it is that I'm trying to achieve, and everything seemed really clear. And yeah, I felt really motivated to kind of push myself for those couple of extra reps.
Cool.
So, yeah.
And because I know some people they don't like hearing reps being counted, and some people like to know when they've got 30 seconds left or whatever it is. So holding back on a few exercises and not counting reps for you, does that work for you, or do you want to know reps?
No, not particularly. I think it was quite good that sometimes I didn't know the reps, but you would just tell me when I could get
You had a few
couple
more. Yeah.
And sometimes when I might have just naturally stopped on my own, I managed to get those extra couple, and
Cool.
or the extra sprint or whatever, and that's, I surprised myself that I could do that, so that's a good feeling.
Is there anything I can do to improve next session? I'm always open for feedback.
No, I just really like the variety, and I really like trying things that I hadn't done before, because I enjoy the strength training, but I did some exercises I hadn't tried, so just keep showing me new ways of training those muscles.
Cool.
Great.
That works for me. Great. Well, I will see you next time.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
See you next
No worries.
week.